We are not trying to convince you to go into maggot production, but I want you to understand that once you set aside space and we develop a maggot production facility for you, you start making this maggot there. It is only waste you're using every day to make this maggot. And we always tell you that the cheaper the source of your waste, the more the profit you make in maggot production. This maggot you're seeing here that we get to produce, once you own a facility, every day you just need to be giving flies water to be making these maggots for you. You introduce this maggot to your organic waste, they will devour this organic waste, converting it into their body size, and then they become big. So once you have that space, you can be able to make this maggot every day feeding to your livestock. It is something that you get to produce at almost a zero cost. The major cost you incur in maggot production is the cost that comes from you acquiring the knowledge. Once you acquire this knowledge, just get to understand that you're not spending again. The only thing you'll be spending on will be the waste these maggots are feeding on here. And this waste is something that can be sourced. Waste is something that is very common and it is cheap in any part of the world. So if you know you have that space, invite us, we'll go there, develop a commercial maggot farm for you where you'll be using waste to produce an alternative protein source for all kinds of animals. If you look at the livestock industry, you can tell that a lot of protein sources, they are not affordable. But maggot is very, very affordable and very, very sustainable. It only requires you collecting waste. With waste and the knowledge, you are producing this maggot. And the bigger the space you have, the more the quantity of this maggot you can produce. Here, you see that we are producing some of them on this rack, inside of this crate. Then we have some in the pond. Show them the ponds there. We have some in this pond. And all of these ponds you're seeing here are well loaded with maggots. This maggot here will feed on the waste we have inside of this pond. Converting this waste into their body size, will harvest them, feed to fish, pigs, poultry bed, making organic fertilizer with this strategy. And the flies are feeding only on water. These flies will survive only on water. The maggot will feed only on waste. So if you know you have that space, you have the capacity, you can reach out to us. We'll develop a commercial maggot farm for you where you'll be producing these maggots on a very large scale or small scale and begin to feed to your livestock and make better profits as a farmer. To get started, do well to share this video with anyone out there. Drop a comment below. Tell us you want to own a commercial maggot farm. You're welcome.